Tonight, we're learning more about the teens arrested in the East Valley, linked to assault cases. Multiple Valley agencies investigating these group-style attacks after a teen was killed in late October.
Departments have started making arrests, but not in the killing of 16-year-old Preston Lord. 12 News journalist Bianca Bono following each of these cases very closely and brings us new details leading to more questions for authorities.
New details revealed in Aris Arredondo and Christopher Fantastic's previously sealed court records. The 18-year-old suspects accused of assaulting a teen outside of a Gilbert In-N-Out back in August, along with two juvenile suspects, were arrested last week, nearly 5 months after the attack. But court records show police were told of Arredondo's involvement the night it happened.
Got a case number from the police. I gave them all kinds of information. I kept every other day trying to say, is there something going on? They had no leads.
The victim's father, Richard Keener, previously telling 12 News of his frustrations with Gilbert PD's response. Records showed the night his son was attacked, his son identified one of the suspects to police. Police went to that suspect's home where they were actually shown video of the assault happening. That juvenile suspect pointed out Aris in the video and stated he was the one who first assaulted the victim. But despite that, Gilbert Police closed the case, telling 12 News in a statement, investigations can be inactivated if there's a lack of investigative leads or a lack of probable cause for an arrest.
I was pretty frustrated and I said, so basically you're just pawning the case off. There's nothing else. And I never heard anything back.
Months later, amid public pressure around teen violence in their community, Gilbert Police reopened this case along with 3 others and posted screenshots of the August attack on social media asking for the public's help. Weeks later, 4 suspects were arrested. Records show Arredondo has prior arrests including shoplifting and first-degree criminal trespass. Fantastic's priors include false reporting to law enforcement and possessing a concealed weapon under the age of 21.
Garrett Bagshaw.
Meantime, in Pinal County, 18-year-old Garrett Bagshaw making his initial court appearance, accused of participating in a separate group assault that happened in November in Santan Valley. His arrest, the second in that case, along with 20-year-old Jacob Pennington.
You've been booked into custody today on charges of aggravated assault.
The judge referring to these group-style assaults as gang violence, ordering a $25,000 secured appearance bond.
I believe this is all in reference to some of the gang violence that we have seen where they have had several public meetings in the Gilbert-Queen Creek area because of the juvenile street gangs.
And we've requested an interview with Gilbert Police several times over the past 2 months. Many in the community also hoping to hear from police, but so far all of our requests have been denied. Bianca Bono, 12 News.